happy Monday. I will be going over our workout for today, but a couple of reminders before we get started. If you haven't downloaded the Zoom app to your phone, your tablet, or your computer, whatever it is that you want to use to be able to access our virtual workouts, go ahead and do that. We're going to be hosting 2 each day. It's going to be 1 at 9 a.m. and 1 at 4 p.m. as of right now. If we need to alter those times in the future, we can, but we've got to start somewhere just to see where everybody's schedule kind of is. We'll also be doing our normal one at 9 a.m. on Saturdays. So if you haven't downloaded it yet, go ahead and make sure you do that, that way you can join everybody. And don't forget, we are actually launching our core teams starting today as well. So be sure to get involved with your team. And remember to tag us at Inspiring Fitness when you post on Instagram or Facebook. That way I can help keep track of everybody's points. All right, let's dive into today's workout a little bit. So today's warm-up, we're going to be doing 3 rounds of this. All of this can be done with a kettlebell or a dumbbell or an odd object from home. So you can still use your backpack, you can use a water jug, anything like that is still totally fine. But I know a lot of you guys borrowed equipment from us. So you got either a kettlebell or a dumbbell. For this purpose, I'm going to show you all of these movements with a kettlebell. You'll see me kind of go back and forth throughout the week, doing different things with each of the objects. So to start out, we've got 3 rounds. It's going to be 4 on each arm, kettlebell or dumbbell, bent over rows on each side. So for the bent over rows, if you're comfortable just standing straight up here and hinging at those hips, using that opposite hand to kind of help support yourself a little bit, and doing the bent over row here, that's totally fine. We just want to make sure that back stays nice and flat. You can also stagger step a little bit here, still supporting yourself with that opposite hand here, just like that. We want to make sure that we're keeping that back nice and flat the entire time. So it's going to be 4 on each arm. Then you're going to be doing 8 up downs. So our up downs, remember, are our no push-up burpees. So we're just going to be jumping out into that plank position, just like this here. Good plank, feet back to your hands, and stand up all the way. There is no need to jump at the top. Just make sure that those hips are getting all the way through. Then you're going to do a kettlebell or a dumbbell push press. This is going to be 4 on each arm. Push press, remember, we are dipping and pressing out overhead. We are not rebending the knees. This is not a jerk. So just one dip. Once those legs are locked out, they stay locked out the entire time. Then, last but not least, you're going to be doing a 30-second kettlebell or dumbbell overhead hold on each side. So, kettlebell or dumbbell goes up overhead. You're staying nice and tight here in your core, nice and tight here on your shoulder. We're not bending our arm or anything like this. Pretend like that kettlebell or dumbbell weighs 1,000 pounds and you have to keep it from falling over on your head. So nice and active here. 30 seconds on one arm, then 30 seconds on the other arm. Then, today we actually have a strength portion. So we'll be doing 3 sets. It's going to be 10 strict presses. So we've got our strict press. So you're going to be doing 10 on one arm and then 10 on the other arm. Then you're going to be doing a 1 minute on each side, single arm overhead hold. So this is similar to what we did in the warm-up, but it's going to be for a little bit longer. So you're going to hold it for a minute, stay nice and active throughout the entire minute. If it's a little heavy for you and you need to put it down and shake it out and pick it back up, that's totally fine. Just accumulate a minute on each side. Then we're going to go into 10 slow dead bugs. So 10 is going to be on each side. That being said, our dead bugs, we want to hold that hollow position here. Notice that my shoulders are off the ground. If we're here, we're not doing anything. So keep those shoulders off the ground. That's 1 rep on one side, 1 rep on the other side. 2 and 2. Just like that. So you're doing 10 on each side. All right, guys, then last but not least, we have our AMRAP for 13 minutes. So as many rounds or reps as possible. It's going to be 10 dumbbell or kettlebell sumo deadlift high pulls. So we're going to have that wide sumo stance, just like we did with the sumo deadlifts the other day, guys. In this sumo position, when we're in it, we don't want our knees caving in. If our knees are starting to cave in, we're too wide. So you're going to want to bring that stance in a little bit. We want our knees tracking out over our toes. Our start position, our backs are going to be nice and flat, just like we're in a regular deadlift. And the high pull comes here. You do not have to go up any higher than this. I've seen a lot of people try to pull it even higher. No need to do that, so just pull it right here to your chest. Notice my elbows are high and outside. I'm not here. We want all good elbow positions here. So it'll look just like this. Squeeze your butt at the top. Then you're going to go into 10 tuck-ups. So the tuck-up is kind of like a V-up, but your knees are bent the entire time. So just like that. And then last but not least, you're gonna alternate each arm here. It's going to be alternating single arm dumbbell or kettlebell doubles presses. So, you're gonna have your kettlebell and your dumbbell on one hand. You're gonna go down, just like this. And then you're gonna alternate arms. All right, guys, have fun with this one today. I'll see you tomorrow.